Hi, it's Devorah here. I hope everyone's having a good day, a good morning. My message today is to all of my fellow sisters and brothers in the world. I want to get this message out, okay? People are dying everywhere, and it's happening all over the news. It's everywhere, all over the world, in Israel, everywhere, right? We just had it a few minutes away from my house a few days ago. And it makes me feel like life really needs to be lived, and we all really want to live life, all of us. I don't know anyone that doesn't want to live their life and maximize it and really wants to experience their life and live passionately in their life and love living their life and be happy in their life. And this is something that I have to tell everybody, okay, from all of my years of teaching and speaking to people and especially recently when I've gotten much more into life coaching and one-on-ones, and I'm realizing this one thing. People get stuck. We all get stuck. We get stuck in the situations that are not going well in our life right now. I'm unhappy with this. I'm unhappy with that. If only I had this. If only I had that. If only I had more money. If only I wasn't married. If only I was able to, have children. If only I knew how to talk to my kids. If only my kids knew how to respond. If only. And we're all in this place of if only. And you know what happens to us as human beings? We get transfixed on what we don't have and what we're lacking and what's not going well in our life and the issues, on the problems, on the places that we just feel like if only I just was able to accomplish that and achieve that, if only God gave me that, everything would be good. But here's the news. Here's the news. The news is that right now in our life, right now in your life, you're missing this piece. Let's say you get it, okay? And you get this piece. You pray for it, you ask for it, you go out and you do whatever it takes to get it. You get it, okay? In the next phase of your life, in a year from now, in 2 years from now, in the interim, in this time right now, there's going to be another issue. There's going to be another problem. There's going to be another missing link. There's going to be another missing piece in your life. And you know what's going to happen? It's going to be that same cycle over and over and over and over again. So here's what we got to do. Okay? Number one is we have to understand that every single part of our life is going to come with the thing that is going to make us feel stuck and unhappy. And the part of us that's going to say, if only, and I wish, and if I had that, then I'd be, fill in the blank, happy, skinny, healthy, more successful, whatever it may be. Okay? We all have to understand that there will always be, as long as we're alive and breathing and our heart is pumping, there will always be something that we can get totally obsessed with that is lacking and missing in our life. Okay? What we have to understand at this point is that it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. The only thing that matters and the only thing that we can do and make our life better is to learn how to approach our life, is to learn how to be able to step up to the plate and say, okay, life is difficult, life is hard, life is also beautiful, but there's going to be parts of my life where I'm going to feel stuck, unhappy, frustrated, unheard, whatever it may be. I have to learn how to be able to step up to the plate and come at swinging. What does come at swinging mean? Learn how to approach my life from a different angle. Because you know what happens, and this has happened to me so many times in my life, where I just felt like, oh my gosh, like just Hashem, just answer me on this. Give me an answer to this. It's not a big deal for you. What is it for you? It's nothing for you. Just give me this thing that I'm begging and I'm praying for, because if I had this, I would be so much happier. You know what happens to us? We get sad, we get angry at God, we get angry at people, we get closed off, we get isolated, we feel upset, we cry, we do things we shouldn't do, right? We become self-sabotaging, right? We become dysfunctional on many levels, right? We do things that are not good for us, and then we get stressed out, and we have anxiety, and we have things, and we have all this stuff comes out of us. So what's important for us to get is that life is never going to change. Life is always going to basically stay the same version of what we are. So if every single time there comes a wave in my life and I'm going to bug out, I'm just going to freak out, I'm going to be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, and I'm going to start freaking out, I'm never going to be able to learn how to surf. What I want to teach you is learn how to surf. And that's why I'm presenting to you this program that saved my life and saved so many people's lives. And it's called Breakthrough. And Breakthrough is a program that I've done all of last year on the phone, on a live teleconference with women that I turned into an audio series where you give it to yourself. You give yourself the skills to learn how to surf. Life will stay the same. Life will send you waves. Learn how to surf. Learn how to be able to say, I'm not going to wake up angry, frustrated, sad, full of anxiety, because it's your life. No one's going to come to save you. Not your mom, not your friends, not your husbands. No one's saving you. No one's going to make your life into a better life. It's always going to land up on your shoulders and your plate. So take the initiative. Decide to invest in yourself. Decide to give this program to yourself and learn how to have your own breakthrough. Learn how to be able to say, I am the master of my life. I am the master of my life. What I put out there, if I feel like a victim, that's what I'm going to experience. You see, life doesn't give you what you want. Life gives you what you deserve. So if you're going to feel like you're a victim, that's what you're going to get back. If you're going to feel like, frustrated and angry and like just like it's not fair, that's what you're going to get back. If you're going to feel like, okay, I can take this. I have the strength. Let me tap into my own strength. Let me learn how to think. Let me learn how to feel. Let me not come out at life from a knee-jerk reaction. Let me have an educated way of viewing the situations of my life. Let me learn how to tap into my own strength, my own individual power that I was given, that God gave me, right? Hashem gave you everything you have. Hashem gave you the good and the not so good, the things that you view in your life that are just so frustrating. Hashem gave it all to you, and Hashem gave you the strength to be able to handle all of it. So tap into that strength and give yourself the life that you've always wanted. Give yourself that life that, okay, there are always going to be issues, but let me be able to take this on, and let me be able to go through with this in the best way. So make no more excuses. Sign up below. The price is so minimal, okay? And if you're not happy with it, I guarantee you money back guarantee, okay? If you're not happy with the first week of classes, money back guarantee. I don't need your money. What I need is your dedication and your commitment to yourself. And that's what I care about. I want you to change your life. I want you to tap into your own strength, get into the ring, and start swinging at life. And stop sitting on the side, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling bad for yourself, and how life has wronged you, and what a victim you are. Get in the ring and start swinging, because if you don't, life will. And if you don't swing back, life will take you down. So let's go. Give this program to yourself, invest in your life, invest in your happiness, because you're worth it. Take care.